As the charity's ambitions are growing, so must our income, and we don't have much in terms of income streams. Most of our income comes from the visitor centre, so people coming in to see what we're doing pay for our work, and that's really great, and we're really appreciative of that. If you've enjoyed your visit today, we'd really appreciate you becoming a friend of the hatchery. It'll enable us to tell you more about our work, so we'll send you regular updates on what we're doing. We'll even give you a fluffy lobster, but what it means is that you're then supporting our work on an ongoing basis, and that's really important to us. Adopting a lobster is a great fun way of supporting our work. You get the opportunity to name a lobster, and you can come up with any ridiculous name you fancy, and what it does is it pays for us to grow that lobster release on your behalf. And you can go back to the website later on and you can see where we released it.
It's a great place to visit to fund, if nothing else. Every penny you pay when you visit the Lobster Hatchery helps them continue their work. Also, I'm a marine biologist and I learned a huge amount. It's very interactive. I was surrounded by kids who were having the time of their lives, and some of those kids were in their mid-40s. And by paying to walk through the door, you pay to support some really good, really important work.
One of the things that we're trying to do as we grow as a charity is to diversify our income streams, so we're also working with corporations. As a corporate organisation, there's two ways you can support the work of the charity. One is you could become a corporate member, and we've got a great membership package. The other is you could get engaged with Buy One, Set One Free, which is Boss Off, which is a new programme for us. And it engages primarily with restaurants, and every time they sell a lobster, they ask for a donation from the custom, which they match, and then they give that to us, and it pays for us to release some lobsters on their behalf.
So originally we got involved with the hatchery when Dad was supplying buried hens to the hatchery a few years back, and then from that we got involved in also releasing the baby lobsters, and then because we had a restaurant, it was a natural progression to go on to the Buy One, Set One Free, so we were able to take part in every part of the process, which we thought was a really nice thing to do. Well, I think sustainability is important in this day and age, and you know, the customers do comment on it, and in this business you've got to do what the customers ask for, and Buy One, Set One Free is an important part of that. And I know that we've had customers come in that have said they've tried lobster for the first time simply from the fact that they know if they buy a lobster in this restaurant, they're giving some money to the hatchery, which is helping to replenish the stocks out there, which is good for us, good for the fishermen, good for everybody. I think we have offered lobster to people that haven't tried it before, which is nice. In the peak season, we get an awful lot of visitors come through this restaurant, so it's nice that with our signage on the wall, we can provide some education on the sustainability side of lobsters and provide some really good exposure for the Lobster Hatchery and the good work that they do. Well, I think anything you can do to help any charity is rewarding. Yes, it's nice to be able to give something back.
We're looking for more and more partners. We've also had support from the Cornish Fishmonger, wing of St Maur's, and they're supporting us as a fishmonger, which is a new type of relationship for us.
I really respected the work of the Lobster Hatchery, and the idea of promoting buy-in of all of our customers was really exciting, because if we can get consumers to not be frightened to enjoy and eat seafood, and particularly lobster, we need to offer them some way to be a part of ensuring that sustainability is delivered for lobsters. And the idea was that we weren't actually eating the last lobster in the sea, but we could help restore stock levels and to be a part of that process. And I found they were really excited that they could make a difference.
Put your hand in your pocket, and the money you donate, you can guarantee will go into research that helps sustainable fishing, it helps the marine environment, and it helps the whole community that you're visiting for that single day.
One of the things which continues to amaze me working here is how supportive people are of the work, and we couldn't do our work without the support of the fishing industry, without the support of our sponsors, without the support of people coming into the visitor centre to take a look, and we're all really grateful. All of the staff and volunteers here, we owe a huge debt to you. Thank you.